And now moving on to judicial matters. The Supreme Court has fixed December 15 to deliver its judgment on the appeal filed by the federal government against the judgment of the Court of Appeal that discharged and acquitted the leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, of terrorism charges. The Court of Appeal in Abuja on October 13, 2022 discharged and acquitted Kanu of terrorism charges and ordered for his immediate release from detention. Not satisfied, the federal government quickly appealed against the judgment at the Supreme Court. Correspondent Koleojo reports that a five-man panel of the Apex Court, led by Justice Kudirat Kekeriekon, fixed the date after counsel for both federal government and the detained IPOB leader adopt their final briefs of argument. Arguing the matter before the Apex Court panel, counsel to the government, a senior advocate of Nigeria, Tijani Ghazali, urged the court to set aside the Court of Appeal judgment and to order Kanu to face his terrorism charges at the Federal High Court in Abuja. Kanu's legal team, led by former Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Kanu Agabi, however, asked the court to dismiss the appeal on the grounds that it lacks merit.
It is therefore our collective task, whether you are in government or you are not in government, to work ceaselessly for peace and unity. There is no price too great to be paid to have peace. But the peace we are preaching here is not what late Chief MKO Abiola will call peace of the graveyard or peace of the cemetery. Because the graveyard or the cemetery is the most peaceful place on earth. That is not the type of peace we are preaching.